Última corsa. Estará hoy a la 1:30. ¿Más fotos? ¿Fotos? No, hay algunos que trabajan por la noche, hasta las 2. Depende de... Reshared. Mire, iba a la plaza de la gente. Sí. Ahora, las piedras, por allí, delante. ¿Ok? Ahí delante está la calle de la Paz.
Qué igual, sí, como que la primera mañana.
Por allá. Ah, ok. Por la calle de la Paz todo recto. Y ahí a la derecha está la plaza.
Sí, ¿no? Por la tarde, sí.
Corta el metro, yo sé.
Pues es que yo no sé si tenía que venir a una lista o no, no he dicho nada, porque yo iba...
Ok. Gracias.
Pájaro ahora. Sí. Porque quiero cruzar hacia la estación de Colón, ¿sabes? Yeah, so I wanted to get off at the other stop, but I wasn't paying attention, so yeah. So I'm going to cross down Calle Colón, and we're going to walk towards that tube station, as we say in Britain. So this is Puerta del Mar, very nice. Okay. Make sure you click thumb up. Give the video a thumbs up. Okay. So it's safe to cross the road now. Okay, run. Look at the buildings here. So literally we're right in the center now. We're really in the city center, okay? And when we go to the left, we're going to see all the shops. Farmacia. Got some Jehovah's Witness here. Okay, so this is now Calle Colón, okay? This is like the main road. All the shops are down there. I don't like the auto contrast at the moment. It's not looking that good. Taxis are white here. Bonjour. Oh, comment ça va? Bonjour, Robert. Can't speak French. Bonjour. You got your big recycling bins here. Brown, green. Okay. Look at the balconies here, very nice. So it's really good because you have like the cycle lane here. So it's really safe if you like to cycle, you know. Ciao. Okay. Burrito Simon. How are you? No, you made a mistake. The channel is called Pickpockets in Spain because the aim of it is to catch them. Like in Portugal, they have a page called Pickpockets in Lisbon. You know, that's the name of their one. So obviously the pickpockets aren't uploading videos and pictures. The people that catch them, you know, it's the name of their account. So when you go to the page or you go to the channel, you will see the pictures and videos of the pickpockets that are in Spain or in Lisbon or wherever. So yeah, maybe I could have called the channel like, you know, Pickpocket Catchers in Spain, but it's like a long name. And when people are typing specifically, you know, they can find, you know, the name very easily. Why would pickpockets upload videos to YouTube of them stealing themselves? It doesn't make any sense. So that doesn't really make any sense. Oh dear. Yeah, social media can be very, how can I say? Anyway, back to the point. So the point of the channel is to catch them and expose them. That's why the channel has that name. So anyway, this is a hotspot that I've been told by a follower on Instagram. They said this is a hotspot. So we have to keep our eyes open. This is called Metro Colón. Okay. I don't know about physically hurting them. I don't want to get a criminal record myself. That's not what we're trying to do. But what we will do is we'll try to catch them in the act, and then we will record and take pictures as evidence so that we can give it to the police, and then that will be the evidence. And any, as they say, what's the word? Any denuncias, you know, from victims. So our evidence plus the police report from the victim can both collaborate together to tell the police, and so the police can do what they need to do or do what they can do. You know, whatever the law allows the police to do at the moment, because everyone's complaining about the laws not being very strict regarding this sort of thing. So all we can do is just, you know, make sure we get evidence, make sure that we catch them in the act, make sure the victims actually file a police report, and then justice will be served. So yeah, we're trying. So this road is another hot road, as we call it, a hot location. At least we have some police patrolling here, the local police. Yeah, this is a prime location where, you know, people might get robbed. This road. So I'm just scanning around to see if anyone looks suspicious. They usually behave in a slightly different way to everyone else. This is the back of El Corte Inglés. It's a very famous, massive department store. I mean, we caught a guy robbing inside this store the other month, and then, you know, he ran away from us. So, you know, I spoke to a woman who works in a chocolate store down there called Lindor. She says that people walk into the store, snatch chocolates and run away. So the whole point of going around recording videos, live streams, is to try and catch the people in the act, because the staff ain't really going to run away from their store and leave the store even more vulnerable. Many of these stores, they don't have security guards on these stores. See, I spoke to the people here, and they said that people just walk in there and they just snatch and run away. That's why we need people to be vigilant and to record and take pictures and have their whistle, and don't be scared to shout, you know, pickpocket or whatever the language is, wherever you are. So we do have a lot of immature people online on social media. Very, very, very immature people. And then you have serious people that take it seriously. So yeah. Okay, this bit's a little bit dead, but even Zara here, you know, we were at Zara one time speaking to the security guard, and literally downstairs somebody was running out with stolen goods. Can you imagine? This happened a few weeks ago. So it really depends. In the evening, the people tend to steal from the shops, and in the morning, the people tend to pickpocket. Now it's evening. So make sure you thumb up the video. Don't forget to click the thumb up. It just takes half a second. This is a really big bank to our left. I really like the architecture of this bank. Yeah. See, when you go on vacation or different countries, you should always look up, because the architecture is amazing as well. And I love how the palm trees are just like along the road there. Should I cross there or just... No, it's too late now.
No.
Yeah. It's the salsa music. Click like as soon as you join the live stream. Click like. And even subscribe. Of course, you got to subscribe as well. Via Dolce. Via Dolce. So if we go down here, that's going to take us directly to the town hall square. So it's safe now. Thank you for the thumb up. Look at this up here. Really, really nice. Oh yeah, walking past the recycling bins now. I can hear some Rihanna playing over there. Umbrella. Okay, so almost at the town hall square now. Just gonna quickly check the battery, what's left. Okay, 25%. So yeah, that might give me about 15 more minutes, maybe. So yep, it's warm enough to eat outside, as you can see. This is called La Piazza. So I think it's maybe Italian. Aperol. Someone's very trusting to just have their bike outside that restaurant. Very trusting indeed. Taxi. Got a little dog there. I know people like animals. At animal time. Okay. So here we are, the town hall square. Got Taco Bell straight down the end there. Oh yeah, this building is the central postal office. I think it's called the Palace of the Mail Palace. It's called Palau de Correos, but it sounds strange in English. Palace of Mail. You know, the letter palace in English. Yeah. Well, in Valencian it's Palau, but then in Castilian Spanish it's Palacio. Yeah, sometimes I get confused with Valencian and Spanish because I've been living here for like 6 years, and if I just read something, I just read it and learn it. I don't really think, is it Valencian or is it Castilian? So yeah, look at these buildings here. Yes, I don't know if people live there or if they're just offices, but usually it's office space. Sometimes people do live up in those buildings, and a lot of these buildings now, they've been converted to holiday homes, you know, like Airbnbs. So yeah, it's a really, really good location to stay. We've got the fountain over there. Usually if you see somebody wearing a Gucci baseball cap, they tend to be the first suspects. Because the people that we usually try to catch, the men, they usually always wear a Gucci baseball cap and tracksuit or sweatpants and a hoodie. They always wear the same clothes. I don't know why these people love to wear Gucci when obviously, well, they can afford it if they steal all day, every day, but typically they shouldn't be able to afford it. So when you see someone who's wearing such clothing and it's logically impossible for them to afford to be able to buy it, it just makes you think twice. You know, you have lots of people that sit here who deliver food. Yeah, if you see immigrant type people wearing Gucci hats, they're probably a suspect. Sorry, but it's true. So statistics have proven that that is the case. So we're going to go to the central market. We have to keep walking around the same places over and over again. It's the only way to catch them at different times of the day. We've got a souvenir shop here. They sell jewelry in there. That's a restaurant there. That's a phone case store there. And we're going to continue to go down. I'm trying to use my arms like a gimbal so that it's like smoother footage. So I noticed that when you take a step, the camera shakes with every step you take. Sting. Every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Pickpocket. Borseggiatrice. Carterista. Every bond you break, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. See your face. Okay, it's 8:10 now in the evening. Lonja de la Seda de Valencia. So that is the Silk Museum. Yeah, so there's one woman that usually works down here who's been caught several times, but we haven't been able to see her or find her. Well, when I say work, I mean quote unquote, you know, entre comillas, as they say. You know, she normally strikes down that road, but no one has heard of her recently. So I don't pay too much attention to that road anymore. Yeah. Oh, doggies. Yeah, so this bit looks a bit busy down here. Yes, I won't talk too much so you can just like hear the ambient noise as well, you know. Okay, that's the central market over there, but it's closed. It's an indoor market, it's really big. I think they close at like 3 o'clock maybe. The architecture is amazing. And then as you see, there's lots of like tight streets here. Yeah, so you have to be careful when it's busy. Be careful down these roads because it gets really busy. And that's it, you know. Someone's like thrown away some glass. For some reason, this place, they've kept the Christmas decorations up. I don't know why, and I don't think they're going to take them down. So, La Casa de Papa Noel, so Santa Claus house. Santa Claus's house. And they do turn the lights on at night, so... These are your typical little tourist trap trinket type of things that they sell now and again around. You've got your fridge magnets here. 1 for €2, 3 for €5. These ones are €1. And for those people who still like to write letters and postcards, you can buy postcards. And I do actually send postcards back home, and my family really enjoy them. Oh yeah, this place sells agua de Valencia. It's a very famous drink, and it's very delicious as well. This road isn't too bad. It's not one of the ones where you have to be careful down there. Look at this van. It's got a very nice traditional image on there. So this building right here is the Silk Museum. You can go in there. I think you can go in there for free on Sundays, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look at this little sign here. Okay. And then look at this church here, amazing. I can hear a tour guide over there. Let's go up these steps. POV, point of view. POV. This is the road name, just for your reference. Carrer de Perrer Comte. Mestre en el noble art de la pedra. Okay, that's a mouthful. This restaurant's usually busy, but it's still early. it'll probably get busy from 9 p.m. Yeah, because people eat later here, but you do have some people enjoying. This is a different place actually, it's not the same place. Sometimes you have buskers in this square here. And we're going to go down there. That takes us to the Plaza Redonda. And then that will take us to La Plaza de la Reina. They're selling traditional horchata there. Horchata is really, really nice. It's a little bit sweet. It's a great alternative to milk. I think it's called tiger nuts it's made from. Yeah. I never ever had horchata before I moved here. Oh look, this place looks great as well. Horchata valenciana pequeña. So small is €2, medium is 3, big is 4, grande. Okay. Chupitos. So that is a shot. That's what it means. €2. Okay. Lots of snacks there. So yeah, you can learn Spanish with me as well. I'm not intending to make it a bilingual channel. It's supposed to be English only, but sometimes I might say stuff in Spanish randomly. Because I've been living here for so long, like sometimes, oh no, yeah. Sometimes I'll think of the Spanish word first, not the English word. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you click the thumb up button. Tap thumb up. Dale like, as they say in Spanish. I don't know how to say give it a like in Italian. Oh no, or German. If you guys can write down in German and Italian how to say give the video a like, that will help me a lot. Or any other language. If you speak any other language, you can write in the comment section how to say give the video a like in your language, wherever you're from. Okay, it's quite dead here actually, but when it's busy, it's really busy, like in this place. Yeah, so back on topic, you have to be careful because even these two women here, like they could easily be pickpockets, because in Seville, the guy that films pickpockets down there, he has shown videos of him that looked just like that, dressed just like that, and it turned out that they were pickpockets, you know? Those two women could have easily been pickpockets. I didn't follow them because they weren't walking towards, you know, a highly populated area, you know. If they were like really tight behind someone, then maybe I would have like continued to follow them, but they weren't really like walking behind anyone, causing suspicion. So yeah, this is Plaza de la Reina. Okay. You got your ice creams here. It says it's artisan, so artesana. You can see the tower there. It's not too busy right now, actually. Yeah, so write down, like, where are you guys? What city are you watching? Where are you watching the video from? Are you still at work? Are you at home? Are you supposed to be working, but you're just watching a YouTube video? This is a nice little secret tunnel. She's taking a selfie there. So we're starting to get into the old town now. You can see the architecture's changing. This restaurant is actually really cheap. You can buy little like sandwiches with like hot meats inside for like $1.50 or $1.30, and the drinks are cheap as well. As you can see, they have Euromania. So domingos y miércoles, so Sunday and Wednesday, like the whole menu is €1 each. It's like incredible. And when we were like super broke, like we used to go there like, well, once a week, not twice a week. Yeah. So, you know, it's obviously cheap fast food. But the food, you know, they make the food in-house. It's freshly made. I'm hearing a lot of English today, actually. And specifically British English I'm hearing today. So it's very interesting. There's some people over there that could be of interest, but they're not really like hanging around anyone. These people, they always hang outside the cathedrals begging for money. So now we are approaching another tight spot where you got to be careful. Yeah, so sometimes this part right here gets very, very tight, and you have to be careful. Yeah. Oh, I got 7% battery, guys. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to end it very soon. So when I get to the plaza, this next square is gonna be called Plaza de la Virgen, or the Virgin Square. I'm just gonna do a quick spin around there, and then I'm gonna have to end it because I've just got 7% battery left, unfortunately. So look at the architecture. They recently cleaned this, actually. There was scaffolding here for a very long time, and yeah, they were like cleaning it and making it look nice. Yeah. So yeah, so far today there isn't much to really report. There's usually a woman here selling horchata, but I don't know where she is. Yeah. Look at this architecture. So this is Plaza de la Virgen, the Virgin Square. So I have to end it now, the battery's dying, but thanks for watching. Make sure you thumb up and comment, and I'll see you in another video, okay? So adios from Valencia.